forward boarding door has been closed. Once again, we're doing all passengers to remain seated at this time. Please double check the security of your seatbelt. All electronic devices will need to be turned off and put away at this time. This does include all cellular phone situations and flight attendants. Please prepare your doors for departure and house check.
Wrapping up the final good work here to get turned away momentarily. I want to thank you so much for your company and we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest. Again, welcome aboard.
Good evening, John. Yeah, thank you so much. If you guys keep up the support, and you like what we do, then it's cool. Then we can continue. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad you guys like what we do. So, I need to test a new little flight model thingy. The changelog is in the video. Below the video, in the description. What am I saying? Speaking of that, I haven't had much sleep. I've had about 3 hours and 20 minutes in 36 hours. So my head's a little bit mush. If you want to laugh, just stay tuned. Something is going to go wrong. We're going to try our best anyway. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to join us. I'll continue setting up some of the stuff, and then I think once we hit about 10, 12 guys, we can actually start talking a little bit more of everything. Otherwise, I'm going to have to repeat, so just bear with me. If you want to go make coffee now, I made the mistake. I didn't get myself coffee, and now I'm kicking myself. There's no way I can go now, so anyway, it's just part of life. I hope you guys had a good week. I'm very thankful and grateful that it's come to an end now. I really need sleep. For your information, we are at Porto again, so we're just going to do the circuit. How's it, Papa Mike? Hello, George. Hello, Vaughan. I have to hand fly and I have to test the autopilot. This flight is not going to be a very good test for the rolling because we're not going to go very high. We're only going to go up to flight level 160. But tomorrow morning, I have to speak to Uncle John about this. I think the group flight guys need to fly on their own, and I will do some testing. Because when I look at the assignments Ivo gave us where we need to test and how we need to do it, I'm gonna have to go hunt the weather, because he's looking at the high level cruise obviously, but that can be in fairly good weather as well, or reasonable to bad weather. But then he wants us to do a lot of bad weather flying to see this new FM. Morning, Tom, or afternoon. Yeah, we have to go full steam ahead, eh? Just waiting for a few more guys, then I'll get to the points. Right, so that's done. Might as well call this guy. Right, start the APU as well while we wait. I'm not connected to Discord. Let me get in there as well quickly. If somebody wants to join me, I'll stream there as well. There you go. Stream. Right. Okay, I see we've got 14 people watching. Okay, I'm going to jump in now.
Some doors are still opened or the GPU or the ASU are still connected. I'm waiting for all of them closed and disconnected, then I will proceed.
Yeah, we're just waiting for APU buddy and then we'll disconnect all of those things. Right, the first thing we need to discuss obviously is in this experimental flight model, and please understand this is more than likely not the iteration that you guys are going to get eventually in the release version. This is something that Tim and Zibo has been working on for a few days. In fact, Tim is, ever since I think it was Fix 17 when he released the initial new FM, he hasn't stopped. Okay, he's still busy, he's still tinkering, looking at all kinds of different things, including the stuff that he discussed with us on stream the other day. And I don't know if you guys can see this. Look, there's like, I'm running at almost 60, between 55 and 60 FPS, but there's something here in front of me. Something there that once I look away and I come back, it's like this thing stutters like hell. I don't know what it could be. Something in the scenery or something. And I don't have add-on scenery, so this is weird. But anyway, forgive me. So anyway, back to the story. Between Zibo and Tim, they've made certain changes. Now, I know you guys sigh at the idea of having to reset your views. Unfortunately, that is just by design. That's just how Explain works. You know, and if these guys want to find their happy place, we're going to probably have to do it a few more times. Hello, Steve. Thank you, George. Yes, I've got the B4 update. So I'm not sure if that is, you know, part of what's causing this, but I updated to the new Explain just before I started the stream. So anyway, right, so in this version, I quickly just set this view. And then as I did it, I realized a few people have asked me to, you know, help them with their views and things. So I'm going to show you the others, how I do the others. So we're going to start with that. You guys are welcome to come and go. I hope it's not too boring, but we're going to do the views, then we're going to do the test flying. Okay, so I want to get everybody in the same, you know, I'll try and help everybody in the same stream quickly. Okay. Andre, you're going to have to use Google Translate, buddy. I don't have hands enough to do that. Please, if you want to talk with me, throw it in Google Translate, and then we'll see if we can talk to you. My Russian is a little bit rusty. Right. Okay, so here we are. This is obviously my view one. I use X camera. This is the difference. Okay, so between view one, this is the one I've set already. This is the one as I got it from Zibo. All right, so I had to move forward and up. And the easiest way of doing it is I use the HUD as my guide, okay? There's two things. The first one is your wiper. You need to be able to see a bit of the wiper. Now, I've got a feeling I'm a little bit high for the wiper, but I'm perfect for, well, almost perfect for the HUD, okay? I think if I move a little bit more, see, now it's even better. But this is something that I'll figure out as we go. You know, I mean, you don't want things to get lost, but you also don't want to sit as close. So in this regard, I might just change the field of view, you know. Just pull it that way. I might just change the field of view. So I keep my actual distance, but I changed the field of view. So I've added like 2 degrees of field of view there, just to make sure that I get everything in the HUD, because I mean, if you need it, you need it, right? And then I save. And now I go on to the next view. So, yeah, I'm going to have to set this thing a little bit. So, in other words, now I'm going to move forward slightly, go back a little bit. Need to go up for the wiper. Maybe, yeah, maybe something like that. Now we have to come back a little bit again. All right. Suppose that's good enough for now. Right, I'm just going to take this thing off screen quickly because it's kind of making me a little bit antsy there. All right, so let's just quickly do this. Now this one, I actually have to look at my broadcasting software to see what you guys see. Otherwise, I cut off what you guys see. Right, that looks about right. 3 is number 4. Now this one again, I need to see where this Zibo logo is and stuff, and make sure that I don't cut anything, so you guys can actually see. I think that's a good place to have that one. All right, this one definitely needs to go up a little bit. Again, I need to know. George, yeah, fortunately my wife is not here to see that, but you're not wrong. Well, in a certain way, you know, we won't go there too much now. Don't want to give away too much of the relationship here. My wife will kill me. I'll quickly see. Something. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it as that. Then what I'll do is I'll manipulate it. You know, that stutter is really irritating me. I haven't had that stutter at Porto in a long time, so I'm really wondering if it's not got something to do with the update. Right, so that's number 5, so we can see the plan view and everything. I know, George, I know. That's why I'm joking with you. That's one of the things I've never bothered about in the real world. Yes, I've seen some of my friends go through hell because they cheated their spouses. I've never had the inclination to even think about it. You know, it's just... Some people get away with it, others get burnt, man. And with my luck, I'll probably get burnt. So I'm not even trying. Okay, so that's number 5. Here's number 6. Again, now we need to see what you guys see. So we did cut off anything. That was easy enough. Save. Oh, you know what? I think I didn't save my previous view. Let's just go back there. Marvelous, I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna save it as that. MANIK. I'm gonna go too close to the glass and then lose my audio again. I'm going to eye. So I like looking at my wings to see the ice, if there is ice, right? Oops, wrong button. I don't know, man. I'm kind of not really happy with this view, but I mean, I don't also want to waste time, so we're still in the cabin. Let's go back a little bit. Save. Very low on this one. See how far we can go up. Oh, we're outside already. Oops. Not what we wanted. Where's the next window? We use that one. That's a better idea. In fact, let's move another one up. I'm probably going to end up on someone's lap pretty soon anyway. Hello. Yes, George, yes. If you read the changelog, you'll see they did change, what did they call it? They used this fancy word. Let me just get it quickly. Probably going to butcher it. But he says, yeah, they updated the flight model and then they changed the radii of gyration for better stability. So if you're an engineer, you know what the radii of gyration is, then wonderful. I don't. I'll have to chat GPT that one. I studied electronics engineering, not mechanical engineering, so I'm at a loss with that one. Anyway, like I said, hello Phyllis, welcome. First time I think I've seen you on the stream. You're welcome. Glad to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right, okay. I'm just going to leave it as this. This is actually a nice view to check for icing. Yeah, let's save this one. This view. Move a little bit forward and up, something like this. Save that camera. I think there was another one. Where am I? I'm not at the back, not completely. Hey, Peter. It's a strange time to do a stream because it's like 10 p.m. after 10 p.m. here for me already, but stories and stories, man, and I have to quickly do at least one test. And now you also see what we're doing, so you're welcome to stick around, got my coffee when you need to, leave when you go, you know. Right, I think that is it. That should be reasonable. Okay, so when we come in for the landing, you'll see that the compass rose is here at the bottom, and usually that's, you know, one of the things you have to get into your view as well. So I might have to just go something like this, you know, then I know, and I can adjust that. Now, as I said before you get too worried, this is the first iteration of a temporary thing that they're doing between Twixtor and Zibo. We're probably going to get a couple iterations and test them, and this is probably not going to be the way you get it, although it might be close. I doubt you're going to get the same thing as I have now. So your Zippo needs to adjust passenger seating. Well, you do it right here. Just push them forward. Get your CG sorted. Hello, Mac. Are you here?
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
You're very quiet, Mac.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Okay, but you are very quiet. Just FYI. Your mic volume is very low. And I've pulled you full kettles my side.
Everything's here set. It must be my voice tonight. It's
Okay.
a bit crazy.
No worries. I don't know if the guys on stream are going to hear. I've put pulled the sliders full right on everything now, so...
Still connected and bypass spinning circuit. Release parking brake.
Just want to save these cameras one more time and close this thing. Then, what else did I want to do? Hey, Quran. Yeah, that is about what I understand from it, you know, but the very technical side of that thing, I'm not going to understand, not be able to help you with that. All right, let's quickly just check the trims and the speeds. 148. All right, we're going to go up to flight level 160, and this famous circuit will give us all the transitions and everything we need to test everything. I've pre-configured the LPV because we do have the option to use that on runway 35, and now we're just gonna have fun. All right, we're gonna see what happens and what doesn't happen and things like that. Okay, let's get this thing changed. Beacon on. Parking brakes released.
Starting pushback. You may start the engine.
Alright. APU bleed is on. Hey, Christer. At least got water, and the fuel goes in. Right, in the FMC I've programmed for the wet, the water on the runway. I've also set up a cutback takeoff, and I think what I'm going to do to start off with is I'm just going to hand fly as far as possible. I want to get the feel of the new flight model. Have you tried it, Mac?
No.
Okay. Mac, I've had 3 hours and 20 minutes sleep in 36 hours. Yeah. And I had it in between coming home from work and doing this flight now. That's why I've got the energy to do it, but I'm rather spent. So I'm hoping to get a good sleep tonight.
Passengers are asking for a cozier
I
temperature.
hope so. Need to recover.
Yes, sir. I'm going to see if I can get that thing right without looking at the checklist. See if we can start the engine like this. Looks like I've got it right now. Yeah.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Last time I tried that, I used the wrong engine, the wrong side.
Stand by.
Yeah, Christer, so they've changed it again. The first bit of the video is about setting the camera views again and the differences, you know, what happened. This is a temporary flight model. I said to the guys already that I doubt this is the one you're going to get, because now we're starting a test phase of a temporary system. Okay, so all those fancy words, you'll find it in the description below the video, and you'll see what changed. According to some of the guys I've spoken to that have tested it, they love it. So this is my first try, my first attempt at it, so we'll see.
And signal on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
We shall see. Did I see the yaw damper? Yeah, it looks like it. No, overhead. What did I go to 16? I'm gonna make it 300. I think it's 272 is the altitude here. Oh, it's 227, see? Right, okay. Everything seems set. Right, what's our temperature? Is 7 degrees. Let's get the ice on because there is lots of moisture in this air. It was raining just now. Right, controller checks. And let's get going. Ja, Christer, always a pleasure, man. Actual explain is 996. We can see laminar is lagging behind on the weather again, so we use the real weather inside of this. Hello, Sasso the pilot. How art thou, my friend? Good to see you. Waiting for the flaps. Oh, that stutter is gonna really upset me. Mac, I think in the latest update, because I've just updated Explain, they've put something here that is really irritating.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Every time I look away and then I come back here, look, there's a stutter. It's like it's just not flowing. Okay, what else do I need to set? No, that's it. We've got landing lights. That one. Right. Let's go. Yeah, George, just yeah, I can see it, but if you've got a keen eye, you'll pick it up every now and then. It goes like, you know, something like this. I'm trying to recreate it. It's worse when it happens, but yeah, just it's just not flowing.
On runway 35.
Alright, check out thingamading there. Right. Okay. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Toga. Yeah, that bloom is a lot, eh? Don't know whether I like it that much, but it's cool. It's cool.
80 knots. V1. Rotate.
Oh, yeah, I can immediately feel it's much heavier. Much heavier. The previous this flight is on me, I mentioned to Twister, it was very light. Eh? This one's got weight,
400.
weight around it. Alright. This is lovely.
1,000.
Right, we're in that cutback phase now. I'm just following the flight director. go, Sasso. Oh, this is gentle. This is amazing. This is nice. Krister, you will love this. You will love this. I'm literally flying with just one finger, 2 fingers, you know. My goodness. Twixter, if you watch this, I believe you're going to watch this. I just want to say thank you. This is flipping amazing. Zibo, whatever you did, if you were involved specifically now with this, oh man, this is unreal. Look at this. I'm still flying my hand. When last have you seen me fly like this? It's been ages. This is really nice. That FPV, I forgot I switched it on to check it, and it was kind of screwing my eyes there. Wow. Yo, this is amazing. Now I'm gonna go on autopilot now. It can do its thing. Let's do the lights and the seat belts. Yeah, that was amazing. That was in a different class altogether. Sasso, you'll love it. Well, I think all of you guys will love it, to be honest. I'm just mentioning names, but yeah, this is stunning. these lights that I'm seeing. I was wondering what I was looking at. Disconnect the autopilot and auto throttle. Well, it's nose diving now, and then it's going to start lifting when it gets fast enough. Well, yeah, the attitude is going to go nose down, you'll see now. So that's immediately what happened. See, there it goes. Once we are steady, we can just try it again just before the top of descent. Okay, we can just try it again when it's supposed to be in trim and all, you know. Yeah, exactly. No, I know exactly what you mean. I know what you mean. You're right. Right, okay, so let's go for LPV. So frequencies, minimus courses is set, fuel, no problem. Just do the weights and stuff, let's see. 465, 948. I'm just gonna say medium good is a bit wet. We're not gonna bother about temperature compensation, not necessary. Request there's not much this thing will pick up now. Let me just check. This will be minus 9, minus 9, 0997. You go. Right, so let's check this thing. See, there's that rose I was telling you guys about. So now I kind of have a feeling that I'm just one notch too low. No, see, it's acceptable. It's acceptable. It's fine. Ooh, look at that weather. I'm gonna just miss it again. Yeah, I can tell you guys one thing. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. On the on-air, we need to check our speeds. If this thing runs away from us, we ain't landing. Yeah, lots of water. Motor there. There's obviously cloud underneath us because we can't see diddly squat on the ground there. Nux. Yeah, the wind is throwing us a bit here. Eh? So tomorrow I'll obviously test the cruise, you know, to see if that rolling motion has stopped. Oh, look at that rain. There's the ice. So, can you just give me the cycle times again? Is it 2 minutes off, 2 minutes on? How do you do the wing anti-ice in a situation like this? Two minutes on, 2 minutes off. Okay. I can never remember it exactly. 1 minute, 2 minute max, yes. Yes. The other night when we landed in the USA, Uncle John crashed, and I mean, I was going like a yo-yo, up, down, you know, up there and then to the wing and then back. It was driving us insane. The weather was exhausting. I actually meant to ask Zibo how he coded it, if we can use the exact real world way of doing things. Let's induce a bit more drag. We need to drop we're high. We are high. Alright, so it was on for a minute now. Little knob. I need to set my courses back. Ach, not course heading. 51.
Hello guys.
Hello.
How are you? What's going on?
All good in here?
I'm fine. Because I fly with Zibomod.
Exactly. Brightens anybody's day. Hello, Sasa.
Which features don't work on Zibomod?
What do you mean, which features?
In aircraft. No, example, this switch is not working. This system is not working like that.
It's a bit difficult for me to really say right now. I'm gonna have to go think about it because too many things are working already. The icing system will
right now.
Sorry? Say
The
again?
Lotus Zibo is study level?
Yes. Yeah. You see Sasso SA sitting in the Romeo's house. He's a Boeing instructor. And they've got lots of friends using this thing. And Sasso is one of the guys helping us build this thing.
Nice.
Yeah, there's not many things that don't work, eh?
Bro, I have a question for explain. I can't fix my mesh problem. Some maintain is not like real. It's like wall. Some maintains.
Yeah. Can we talk about it later? I need to concentrate on everything I'm doing now. It's going to be difficult for me to think about other things. But I want to ask you to tell me, do you have X organizer?
Okay.
You need to get X organizer. That's the quickest way of fixing all the mesh and all the scenery layers and everything. That's just by far the quickest way of doing it.
I'm from Turkey. I can't use explain stuff. It's not working. Turkish cards.
Okay.
Just to let you know, Nico is streaming at the moment, doing a specific test. Can you just wait until the stream's finished?
Yeah, then we can try help you. No, there's nothing on the wings. We're okay. Actually, don't even need the engine anti-ice. I don't see any precipitation right now. We just went through a bad patch there. Yeah.
Nico,
Yeah.
what I want you to do is a go around.
Okay.
So do the final configuration now. Go gear down, flap 15, and open the speed, so speed intervent. Okay, go flap 30, match the final speed. Okay, now the glass block should come. Okay, that's perfect. Missed approach altitude is?
6,000.
Okay, just set 6,000 because you are on glass lock and arm the speed brake. Whenever you want, you can disconnect, but follow the flow director for now. We're gonna start to go around later. What you can do, leave the auto throttle on, so disconnect only the autopilot.
Okay. Okay, autopilot's off.
Fantastic. Okay, trim the aircraft, so you maintain the aircraft in trim. That's it. So if you release the control column, the aircraft continues to descend.
Radio altimeter.
Nice. So we do have the auto throttle on. So we have as well a nav armed, which is perfect. What I want you to do is, after you press toga, the auto throttle will automatically advance the thrust levers. If you don't do anything on the control column, the aircraft will naturally pitch up. And initially you will need actually to stop that pitch up, to control the pitch up, to stop at 15 degrees. Okay. And then you start to follow the flow director.
Okay, so
That's
what you're
the way to
saying
go
is...
below 1,000.
Yeah, what you're saying is when I
No,
press
for now
toga...
nothing.
Yeah, but when I press toga, I don't pull back. I don't pull the yoke back.
Exactly. Correct. Don't do anything on the control column. Naturally, the aircraft should pitch, should start to pitch up. And what we want to see is that you need to control them later on. Once the aircraft is in a climb, you want to apply the control column there to control that 15 degrees angle of, sorry, the pitch up.
Yeah.
Okay, actually we have lots of margin. So let's do it now. Go around, so press toga, and then go flap 15.
Okay, hold on, I don't think it took the toga button. There's the toga button.
1,000.
Fantastic.
Alright. I'm
Flap
not
15.
touching. Yeah, I'm not touching anything.
Good, good. Just go with the flap.
Yeah, I'm doing
You
flap.
see the nose is coming up. That's
Yeah,
good. That's
yeah.
the pitch to thrust couple.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, now take control of the control column and stop that pitch at 15 degrees angle of bank. That's it. Hold it there. Get up. That's it. He's pitching for the speed. Now we will command the descend.
Yeah.
I mean, lower pitch up.
Nose. Yes.
Fantastic. Set the attitude to fly the flight director and trim the aircraft. Flap 5. Okay, seems very nice and stable.
It's very. I cannot tell you how stable this thing is. This is like, it's like Christmas for me. Tell you, this is super.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
This is, yeah. Let me shut up now.
Command 182. Okay, we have a flap 5. Okay, follow the flight director, Nico. Then we should get an acceleration. There you go. Okay, flap 1. There you go. Now it goes to 202. And now flap up. Fantastic. As soon as you get alt acquired, the speed window will open, and that's normal. So let's see, just follow the flight director. The thrust is gonna be done automatically, but you just follow the flight director.
Yes, boss.
Okay. Yeah, the flight director is a bit late there, so that's something you need to fix.
So something else.
Yeah.
Something else. Have you ever looked at the two flight directors at the same time during takeoff? Chris, one of our supporters, says to me the two flight directors are not in sync. Have you ever seen that?
No, I never checked both at the same time.
Okay, do me a favor and check it for me, please.
Yeah, we'll do. Looks very stable.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Okay.
I'm back on command.
Yeah, just take an heading, what was it, runway 35, take an heading left 160. This will bring you on downwind.
Yeah, I'll take 170. It looks like it's very close to parallel there.
Yeah, oh yeah, make it 180 then.
Yeah, otherwise I'm not going to make my
that will
turn.
do. Yeah.
And now I need to click heading select, you see?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit tired, so excuse me.
No worries. Okay.
Able 6 Charlie.
Just make this. No. Let's make something else. Because I want to test something else now. Legs page.
What? Next page?
Don't worry. Legs page.
Legs page. Yeah.
Yeah. Now go and find Akulu.
Akulu. Yeah.
Yeah. Now put it on the top. First waypoint. Now before executing, bottom right intercept the course. What is a 351?
It's supposed to be
350.
Yeah, 351.
Okay, so just make 351, type it. 351, there, execute. Now we have extended the center line, fantastic. And now if you go into the cruise page, you want to set the cruise page to 6,000, which is what we're flying at the moment. And the target speed can be 230 or something similar. Sorry, the target. If you go there,
sorry, did I miss
230 target.
Sorry, told you I'm tired.
No worries. Good. Now you can even go Vina. So what we are doing now, I'm gonna give you a turn, then we're gonna use, are you gonna use LNAV and VNAV on this one, or you have the fancy EM stuff?
It doesn't matter. I don't have to use the approach button, so I can do RNAV, VNAV. I don't care. It's fine.
Okay,
I don't have to use
EM. Yeah. Okay, just for me, the platform is 4,000 initially and then 3,000.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Is it 6,000 or 60? I guess it's 6,000. So if you go into the SAM page, yeah, forecast. And to forecast, what's the local QNH at the moment? 997. Wow, that's low.
Yeah.
So the transition level is going to be 6.5. So you can type 6.5. No, just 6.5. That's it. Good, execute. So you should stay on QNH right now. So go back on QNH. There you go. Now it's better. Now you are below, so that's fine. Now go 6,000. Is climbing. That's fine. Okay. Usually our true altitude was less. Okay, now I will start the flap 1 and flap 5. Okay, speed intervent and match the speed. Fantastic. As well, flap 5. Speed 180 knots. And make a left turn heading 0. Sorry, that's 3.1, make it 090, that should work. Good. Okay, what I want you to do, Nico, is again the Lex page. Take Akulu again on top. Make that intercept course at the bottom 351, bottom right. Okay, now just wait, do not execute. Wait a second. Make the heading at 070 or 080. Heading at 080.
080, okay.
That's it. Now let's wait. Now execute.
Yeah.
And press LNav. LNav. Spot on. Fantastic. So it should go to Akulu.
There we go.
Then follow the LNav. I just want to see this happening.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, let's go. Flap gear down. Flap 15. Descend at 4,000 as well. Actually, you can make 3,000 directly. Good. Use a bit of speed brake to recover.
Attila, it's fun to watch when Sasso orchestrating the flight. Yes, I agree. George, amazing. Both Nico and Sasso know so much, make it look easy. Yeah. Torta, FM is flight model.
Okay, now Nico, stop the speed brake. You can arm them. The aircraft is not descending, so just go level change. Go level change.
This is why I wanted to go vertical speed and then you started talking, but okay, it's fine.
No, it's fine. And go final flap and make the speed 170 actually. So flap 30. Good.
Flap 30. I can't.
Speed leave. No.
Yeah.
Way leave the speed where it is at the moment.
Okay.
Now, altitude at 3,000 you have, fantastic. Zoom in on the navigation display. No, just reduce the range.
It's two different things. I'm tired, man.
Now, heading 351. Fantastic. You can reduce the speed to final speed because we are back nicely. Fantastic. You see, so this worked.
Yes, very nicely.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right.
We are even low, so what you can do, you can go vertical speed, make a rate of 200 feet a minute. Okay. So that 3,000 is on the second waypoint. That's the thing. Yeah, we are at 12 miles. Yeah, perfect. Now what you can do later on when the glide is coming, you can, if we are in alt-hold, you can set directly missed approach altitude because nothing is going to happen. So as soon as you read alt-hold, you can already set the, we're doing an RNP approach. So if you want to use Ian, that's fine. You can set already missed approach altitude because we are in alt-hold. So press approach. Good. Fantastic. What you can do is when the glide is almost captured or even now, you can disconnect and fly manually. So you can have a bit of a feeling. You are already in landing configuration, so
yes.
No need to touch anything.
Okay,
so.
I'll enjoy myself doing that. FM guys is flight model. It's a new flight model. FM flight model. Yeah, I think I'll be sleeping really well tonight. Okay, so this time the nose is not dipping or anything. It's like we're in trim now.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Now you got the glide slope, so
Yes.
set the altitude to descend into the flight director. Thrust should be around 57, no more than 60%. So start the descent, follow the flight director. Good, so reduce a bit more the thrust so you recover the glide. No more than 1,000 feet a minute. And once the glide is back, then you can reset everything. Okay.
Radio altimeter.
So 1,000 feet a minute. Hold it there, it will come back. Thrust for now is good. Nice. Now 750 because we are back on the glide. Thrust 56, 60%, that's your range. Good. If the nose is flying away, just make it a notch of trim and you will freeze the nose there. Bit of thrust. You wanna stay on the magenta side of the speed. Good.
Yeah, this thing flies like a dream
Okay,
now.
don't cancel the descent. Keep descending. Just reduce the rate in case, but don't stop it. Okay, 1,000 feet a minute, it will come back. Reduce the thrust. Good.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch altitude set.
Keep it there, don't cancel the descent. Around 500 feet a minute should work if you are below. 500 feet a minute. That's it.
Yeah,
because it's very sensitive now.
Yeah, the wind is also, I can feel it. The wind
It's
is
a factor, yeah. It's
definitely.
reducing your ground speed, so technically the vertical speed will be slightly less than normal as well.
Yeah.
It's always half of the ground speed.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it's doing its thing.
Good. Now look outside, take the aiming point at the beginning of the runway.
300.
Beam the puppy.
Minimums. 200.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Small correction. Look at the speed.
50. 40.
That's it.
30. 20.
Easy. Hold the nose. Hold the nose. Hold the nose. Hold the nose.
The nose didn't hold, and because of the previous FM, I didn't want to just pull it, because look, the moment I pull it, it goes up. Okay, I think tomorrow I'll have to play around a little bit with it. No, it's the FM is perfect until right at the very end. Then I feel now it's kind of like it's losing the plot a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was literally until short finals, this thing was perfect, and then all of a sudden I could feel now it's like it's light. It's not doing its thing.
Yeah, because the nose should not come up like that.
Yeah.
Once it's on the ground with the speed brake pull up.
No, for sure. Well, I can tell you what, this is 98% better than what we had in the previous release. I cancelled the reverser, sorry. No, I'm happy so far. For a first attempt, this is brilliant. This is godsend. Very well done. Thank you Twixter, thank you Zibo, and all the other testers.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, gents, I'm not even going to taxi all the way there. I'm just stopping over here. That's the test. Tomorrow morning I'm going to continue the testing. I'm not sure if we're going to get updates or anything in between then, but I'll keep you posted. And then obviously if you want to join me, you're more than welcome. Come watch me play a little bit. It's unstable, Christer, you're right. Yeah, so the nose didn't come up like that. It was a bit light. All of a sudden, it was perfect. And then I felt it. Now the nose is lifting. So anyway, cheers, guys. Sleep well, have fun. I'll talk in the morning.
Thank you, Nick.
Bye-bye.
Okay.